Hi, welcome to my video on review 2 of linear word problems, videos 6 to 8. And this review, we treat as a quiz, is marked out of 3, so 1 mark for each question that's correct. Let's do the first one. Age. Henry is 30 years older than Mary. 10 years from now, Henry will be twice as old as Mary. Find their present ages. Well, what I do, as in the previous one, I set up a box that makes it easier to see. So we have the people that's in here, in this problem. So the person, and the person is 2 of them, Henry and Mary. And we also have, it says the present age, and we have their age 10 years ago. So it says Henry is 30 years older than Mary. So what I'm going to do is let X be Mary. Then Henry is older, so is X plus 30. I could have let Henry be X, then Mary would have been X minus 30. But Mary is younger, Henry is older. And 10 years from now means you got to add 10 on. So X plus 30 add on 10. Henry will be X plus 40 years old. And Mary will be X plus 10 years from now. But it says 10 years from now, Henry will be twice as old as Mary. So Henry is X plus 40, will be twice as old as Mary, X plus 10. So we solve this out. Remove the brackets, multiply by 2, 2x plus 20, and move the x's to the left and the numbers to the right. Negative x equals negative 20. Divide by negative 1 or multiply by negative 1, x equals 20. So if x is 20, that means that x plus 30 is 20 plus 30, which is 50. So to finish it off, Henry's present age is 50 years, and Mary's present age is 20. If you have these 2 answers, give yourself a mark. Okay, distance problems. 2 trucks 1,040 kilometers apart travel on the same highway towards each other, leaving at the same time. The speed of the faster truck is 40 kilometers an hour more than the slower truck. The time of the faster truck is 6 hours. The time of the slower truck is 2 hours less. Find their speeds. Again, I like to set up, I call the box, and it's easier to write it down this way. So we have the trucks, and what we have is distance equals rate times time. So we have the rate or the speeds, whatever you want, it doesn't make any difference. So we have, this is the trucks, and we have the speed, and we have time, and we have distance. So the trucks, it says we have the fast truck, and we have the slow truck. And it says, look at the speed. The speed of the faster truck is 40 kilometers an hour more than the slow truck. So I'm going to let the speed of the slow truck be x. The fast truck is faster, so it's x plus 40. And the time of the fast truck is 6 hours. And the slower truck is 2 hours less. So that means 6 subtract 2 is 4. So distance equals rate times time. So we could say distance equals time times rate, same, give it the same answer. So time is 6 times the rate, that gives you distance, and the time times the rate or speed is 4x. So the speed of the distance of the fast truck is 6 times x plus 40, and 4 times x is 4x. And it says the total distance between them is 1,040. So if we add the distances up, we'll get 1,040 kilometers. So we move the bracket again, 6x plus 240 plus 4x equals 1,040. So 6x plus 4x equals 1,040 minus 240. So 10x equals 800, and divide by 10, x equals 80. So x is the speed of the slower truck, so x plus 40 is 80 plus 40, 120. So the slower truck, speed of the slower truck is 80 kilometers per hour, and the speed of the fast truck is 120 kilometers per hour. Again, if you have these two answers, give yourself a mark. And we have an investment problem, interest. $6,000 is invested into two accounts with annual rate of interest of 6% and 4%. After 1 year, the total interest earned is $340. How much was invested into each account? Again, let's set up this as the box, and we have, let's see, here we go. Now we have interest. Interest is principal times rate times time. So we're going to use that formula to calculate. So this is the accounts, and the accounts are 6% and 4%. And how much we're going to put in each? Well, don't make any difference which one you call x. So if you call 6% is the amount put in, x amount put in as 6%, 6,000. So it's 6,000 minus x. So whatever you put in, if you put 4,000 in here, then it's 4,000. 6,000 take away 4,000 would be 2. So it's x and 6,000 minus x. And the time is putting it after 1 year, so it's 1. And the interest is going to be, calculate this one, the interest is principal, which is x, times the rate, which is 6%, times 1. So the interest is 6% times x. And the other interest is 6,000, subtract x, and the percent or rate is 4% for 1 year. So that comes out to be 4% times 6,000 minus x. So interest equals principal times rate times time. And so we'll put this in here as 6% x. And this one is 4% times 6,000 minus x. And so the total interest is 340. So if we take the 6% X, that's the interest in the 6% account, 4% times 6,000 minus X is the interest in the 4% account, and that has a total of $340. So what I do is I change my percent to a decimal and get 0.06. 4% is 0.04. Okay, done. Now I remove the bracket. So that's 0.0. Oh, 4% times that is 200 and, let's see, 2, 4, 0. I was thinking about multiplying it by X then. So that's minus 0.04X equals 340. So 0.4 times 6,000 is 240. Now we add these up, we get 0.0 decimal 06 subtract decimal 04 is decimal 2x equals 340 minus 240. So 0.02x equals 100. And we divide by 0.02 on each side. That cancels. And decimal 2 into 100 gives us 5,000. Now I could show that or do a calculator. So I have decimal 2 into 100. The decimal is right there and there. Move the decimal 2 places. Move the decimal 2 places. Move it up. So 2 into 100 goes, that's 100. 2 into, I say, yep. 2 into 1 can't go. 2 into 10 goes 5. So we get a 10, bring down a 0. 2 into 0 goes 0. Bring down a 0. 2 into 0 goes 0. Bring down another 0. 2 into 0 goes 0 because you got to keep going until you get the decimal. You get 5,000. And now we got 6,000 minus X, which is 6,000 minus 5,000. That gives us 1,000. So the 6% account, the amount that's put in the 6% account is 6% is X, so it's $5,000, and the amount that's in the 4% account is 1,000. And if you have each of these answers, give yourself a mark. So that's 3 marks altogether. Go back to the first page, add up all your scores, and put it over 3, divide 3 into this number, and convert it to a decimal, and move your decimal 2 places to the right to get your percent, and hopefully everything is okay. So this ends the unit on solving linear word problems. And if you like my video, click the like button. If you're not a subscriber, click the subscribe button. Visit my math website, www.mathfullyexplained.com, to find more information about me, my videos, and the content. That's the content on my YouTube channel called Math Fully Explained. Thank you for viewing my video. Hope the video was of some help to you. Bye-bye.